that we're concentrating a lot more on the use cases than technology now. So the new release has support for a bunch of these newly popular PFP NFT projects on Tezos. That release had neons in it and go-go's. I am going to make a new small release this week. I think sooner rather than later. That includes support for the Discales project that was running for 24 hours, I think, ending yesterday. Something like 35,000 NFTs were created. So that was interesting. And then there are more coming up. You kind of have to be really engaged, I think, with the community to learn about these things because there's so many of them right now, and it's difficult to keep up. But yeah, we're adding support for all of these into Galleon. Pixel POTUS is now in Galleon as well. What else? I mean, we certainly have support for it. The generic platforms like Hicketmonk and Calmint. But what else was in that release? Updated DeFi stuff for plenty harvesting. The next release might finally include Vortex swaps. I added the CTAS token also in the previous release. So we're just really trying to address all the use cases that our user population might have with Galleon so they can have a smooth experience.
So all these new tokens and NFTs that we're integrating, are they being added through user demand, or what kind of criteria are we using to add these tokens and NFT projects?
It's a combination of things. I mean, most certainly if there's a request from users to add a particular feature or to modify the way an existing feature works or to add support, like deep support for a particular dApp. So what I mean by deep support is, for example, most certainly Galleon works with Plenty because Galleon supports the Beacon network. But in addition to that, we have this harvest feature, and you can basically collect all your pending rewards from Plenty with a single button click in Galleon without going to the Plenty site. So we're adding more features like that, and that's exciting because I think it improves UX for people. Like if I can do it from the wallet, I don't have to go to the site just to do the same thing. It's easier, it's quicker. Also, I look at relative popularity, right? So I can, in Aranex, pull up smart contract interactions for the last, let's say, 6 weeks and see what people are using, and then based on that, sort of prioritize how these features get added. And social engagement. I'm on Twitter too much, I think. So a lot of these projects come up, people are excited about them, and if it looks reasonable to add, I add it.